All right, welcome everybody back to What Do You Think, where the show where your opinion matters. We got another video today. It's straight off the body cam footage from Canton Police. There was a guy named Shane Newman and a female that was accompanying him named Katarina Jeffries. They both were suspected of stealing from Walmart. And so I guess they caught him on tape or what have you. And then they called the police. They showed up. And when they showed up, they took him in the loss prevention office. And it was on from there. You got to see this one. This is really, really crazy. It's going to be some things that's done here that should have been done. And there are some things that could have happened that at least they didn't happen, because if they did, that would have been drastic. So let's check this footage out of this body cam of the whole incident that took place.
This way, guys.
Okay, so this is the part where they caught them.
Probably. Unless you guys did something crazy. You didn't do anything crazy, did you? No, you should be using theft charge. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're gonna go.
See, everything is all calm and cool right now.
Because that's the way it is. Have a seat. Got anything on you I need to know about? Why's your hand in your pockets?
Yeah, that's a red flag right there. Hands in the pockets.
That's cool. Nothing on you was gonna poke me, stab me?
So he's searching them.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Nothing on you that I need to know about?
I do have this, this shit I stole. This bag and shit.
What's in there?
I don't understand how he actually got that gun past that cop. He searched
Grab a
him.
seat for me. Anything else in there I should know about, my man? Yeah, come on.
I have a valid prescription for him. If you like to see that, you can pull that up on my shirt.
Okay.
Or my pharmacy, you can see it's prescribed.
Nothing abnormal so far, but the hands in the pockets, that could be considered normal. This is why it should be 2 officers instead of 1.
Katarina?
Right.
Still nothing too crazy going on right now.
Xavier what? Because, my man, if you don't cooperate, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Xavier Rose. I'll give you my real social.
I figured that was not right.
Wow, fake social. Red flag again.
Are we going to jail?
Oh, something crazy happened.
You think? Okay, so obviously he don't want to go to jail. Nobody does, but I think at this point psychologically he knows it's going all downhill.
It's order not to steal, bro.
You did it too, so those are on her. You watched you walk over and put an item in the bag off the shelf.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, it is true, buddy. It's very true. And you on camera providing more evidence to the evidence. Uh-oh, see, now he getting squirmy. He getting squirmy. Red flag. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Now, it was several things that went on in that time period. First of all, I know the first question was, wow, you patted this guy down and you didn't discover the gun? Bro, what kind of training have you had as far as like pat downs? Like, how could you miss something like that? Usually police officers don't miss something like that. That was the first thing. The second thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he squeezed the trigger 3 times. I saw it. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So either that was a fire failure. Okay. Now, from what I know about firearms, you know, I'm not an expert, but for what I know about firearms, the gun won't go off if the safety is left on. The bullets are like old and corroded, perhaps. And the last thing, which probably isn't the last thing, but some people go out with their guns, they put the magazine in, but they don't chamber it around. So those are the 3 things, the 3 important things here that actually pretty much say this cop's life. Not to mention the fact that when it didn't fire, the 3 times he pulled the trigger, the loss prevention officer pounced on this guy. That was another thing that actually saved his life, because if that guy figured out what was going on with that firearm, as far as it not firing, that officer might not have been fast enough to respond to it. So those 2 things alone saved this very officer's life. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but we can actually see the footage again, and you can make the determination for yourself. I want you to watch everything that exactly happened to the point where he went into his pocket to get the firearm, pulled the trigger. You can count how many times he actually did it. And then the loss prevention officer pounced on him. Let's check that out right now. Here he goes. 1. He chambered around. 2.
Give us your hands now. Don't touch him. Do not touch anything.
So now we know perhaps it might have been a thing where he didn't actually chamber it around right away, because he actually tried to do it. And there's a lot of guys out here that's real tactical, man, on some John Wick shit, for real. Like, they could have chambered that round real fast and popped 2 or 3, maybe even 4, emptied the clip. Or, I'm sorry, magazine. The people that's experts with firearms do not like you to call them clips. Magazine. There's people that could have been just really got. He could have shot everybody in there within a couple of those seconds. But luckily, the loss prevention officer jumped on him. Then the police officer jumped on him. And he's actually lucky he didn't get shot by the officer, in my opinion. But now, to conclude this story, he was charged. And unfortunately, the young woman that was with him that didn't have nothing to do with the firearm, she probably didn't know his dumb butt was going to do something like that. She got charged as well. It's very, very sad. In conclusion, I don't know. I think this young man was he was scared. He asked, "Oh, am I going to go to jail?" Like he really did not want to go to jail. But when you have an issue where you're scared and you got a firearm on you, depending on who you are and what you're mentally capable or incapable of doing, you can pretty much do something dumb. And that's what he did. And that classic saying goes, you play stupid games, you will win stupid prizes. All right, this is Seymour Clips. I'm out. Please comment down below what you think of this case as far as like, you know, what's going on with it. All right.